make it through the day. Though I'm standing here, let you walk away remains my greatest fear. I'd like to be a voice without a way, like a melody that floats above any waves. But I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Yeah, I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Now I believe that you are not yet free, but I've got this fear that I'm not either. In my bones, you see.
Welcome back everybody to the WCC Rivals Regional Qualifier live from FIDATO Gaming Mumbai. I'm Shade Slayer. ILG Cup Season 3, we've had close to 690 tournaments throughout since the start of June. We've had players play across 30 gaming cafes throughout the initial phase. Minors is the second phase. Third regional qualifier, we already have two contestants who have qualified through to the grand finale, Wargasm as well as Aniel. Who will be the third one? We find out today. Ball one of the first match of the day. Cricket Zone versus Money. Pitched up, the pole shot for a quick 2 to open up the innings. Left arm over the wicket, gets the inside edge, rolls down towards fine leg. Was time for a 2, but Bunny not really wanting to risk anything right there. So we are playing a double elimination bracket today, so loser of this match does not go home. You only drop to the lower bracket where you do get a second chance back in swinger. Again, inside edge, single back across. We've seen Money play previously as well. Does like to work the strike. We're going to continue to stick with over the wicket. Same shot again, 3 times in a row. 3 singles picked up. Four balls, 5 runs. Cricket Zone with the heavy advantage thus far, and he beats him. Not sure if there was a top edge. No buy shown, so yeah, there was a top edge there. First slip would have taken it, but Cricket Zone more than happy to give away the single. Last ball, first over. Another slow ball. Should be just another single. A tight one at that. Cricket Zone is going to stick with pace. Pretty standard field setting. We've not seen too many players abuse the fact that you can easily hit shots behind the wicket in WCC Rivals. Oh, dot ball. Money is in some trouble. 1.1. Cricket Zone. Just the 7 runs conceded. Right arm around the wicket, not really giving Mani any room to swing his arms. A very tight body length. And he's just been able to work the ball to the fielders in the inner ring. Manages to sneak singles time and again. Not really going to help him when Cricket Zone comes out guns blazing. And the dot ball. Outside the off stump. Mani goes for the big one, knowing that he well and truly needs a lot of those if he is to stand a chance here in the first game. Inside edge. Just going to be the single again. 2 more balls to go. Fast ball in. Again, point gets pulled into action. This is going to be tight. No dive coming through and the finger goes up. Oh no. If he hit the dive there, that would have almost certainly saved the batsman. But Mani ends up losing his first wicket in Cricket Zone. Good position to qualify through to the upper bracket final. It is happening live at FIDATO Gaming Mumbai. Don't forget to hit that like, share and subscribe button, guys, if you're tuning in. Over the wicket, in swinger, and he completely beats Mani. Just the 9 runs on the board in the 2 overs. Cricket Zone needs 10. Well, if you can't get your lofts in and you don't really have momentum on the day, it does become very hard to find runs on the board. We're going to stick with the left arm. Medium pace from around the wicket to the left-hand batsman. Very interesting field setting coming in from Mani. First ball, that's completely wide. And that's got to go for 5 byes as well. The keeper diving across. I think he managed to get a glove on that, but no balls bowled. Cricket Zone already has got half the total chase down. Mani's going for a short one. The pull shot. He sent it the distance. That is it. Cricket Zone moves on to the upper bracket final. Convincing victory over Punjab Tiger, who will be playing later in the lower bracket semi-final. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back shortly with the second upper bracket semi-final match. Don't go anywhere.
When you walk in the room, it's still, and you can't see nobody else. I'm not the only one who feels the switch inside my body change. Oh, I just want you to myself. You to myself. everybody knows your name. They stop to ask you how you are. But now our dinner plans run late, and I know your mother raised you right, so I don't wanna make you rush. And now and then can't help but wish this life was just the two of us. Oh, I just want you to myself. 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 You called to say that you will make it over to my place tonight. The office got you working late, and when you're off, you'll be too tired. I don't wanna make a scene. You're just so good at what you do. It's selfish of me to think that I'm the only drink for you. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome. We have Saurabh going up against Ajay in this matchup. I'm not sure who's who. They're using guest IDs. Both of them. So it's gonna be an interesting one. I've been told both of them are pretty new to the game, so it's gonna be interesting to see the battle of the minds. Field setting pretty standard. I have deep point, deep cover, long on, deep mid wicket rather. First ball, slow ball, and all right, doesn't get the shot in time. So Cricket Zone, by the way, is by far the favorite to take this tournament. I believe he's traveled from afar and come down for this. Same was the case with Anil as well. He did travel all the way from Rajasthan to the Pune regional qualifier and absolutely stomped competition that day. I do expect the same from Cricket Zone here today, but let's see if there's going to be someone who can put up a fight here. Ooh, no ball. Way outside the off stump. Swing and a miss, but it's going to be a free hit thanks to the no ball here from 195. Yeah, I'm going to refer to them as 195 and 724. I think that's be the ideal thing to do in this case. Ball across, and that's smashed, but there is a fielder there. I think it dropped short. Wouldn't have mattered even if the catch was taken and there's no dive. And a second no ball. Oh Lord. We did watch Anil. I'd say that was pretty much the record. 70 runs of 2 overs. And we did see a default win thanks to there being more than 5 no balls, I believe, is where the default win is awarded in WCC Rivals. And 195. Oh, I think we have maybe a disconnection issue. So we'll quickly jump back into this. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back in. We're going to just quickly restart the previous game up. It was Saurabh versus Ajay. We're going to start things off with spin. Left arm over the wicket to the right-hand batsman. Pitched up. Should be a quick single across. Second ball in. He's going to pitch things straight up and wraps him on the pads. Dot ball in, an important one for 7-4. He's got 2 dot balls in, and in fact 195 didn't go for the single across the last time. Now he's got it in the gap and it's worked all the way to the boundary. Just flicked off the pads, uses the wrist. No ball called as well, and that is gonna hurt 7-4 even further. 2 dot balls to open up the innings, and Saurabh off to a good start, but the second ball, he gets himself another no ball, and Ajay needs to regroup here. After 2 good balls to open up the innings, now things have gone south. He's given away 6 balls and another free hit as well. This time it's hit straight down to the bowler. Dot ball through. Straight drive onto mid-on. Should be just a single. Next ball in. That's wide. The keeper is gonna have a field day. There you go. The full dive across. Can't find it. Should be the 5 runs. And the additional ball. Takes Saurabh to 12 for 0 of the first 4 balls, and he's kind of made up for the fact that the first 2 balls didn't go for anything. The next one should be a fast single through. Appeal goes through, and we're checking with the third umpire. All right, that was a close call. But Saurabh still keeps all 10 wickets intact. Still can't manage to beat the fielder on the inner ring. This is going to be close. Not out, says the umpire, though this time a lot more confident. As Saurabh manages to sneak in a quick single. I think it's going to come down to which one of the 2 players right here makes the least amount of mistakes. Right arm over the wicket. We've gone with some spin for the second over as well. Quick single across. Just been working singles and twos. It has come down to more of Ajay missing a few of those deliveries and giving away free runs. Straight drive, another easy single taken. That's a wide ball. Pushes that wide outside the off stump. The keeper full length, can't catch it, and that's going to roll down. Another 5 runs added to the total. And Saurabh's more than happy taking all of these. Ajay's got to be careful. He might just get... he might just default up the over if he comes up with any more extra deliveries. Push through. That's close. Right. Wasn't as close though, but the umpire just wanted to be sure. Left arm batsman. The drive straight to the fieldsman though. The inner ring has been called into play on multiple occasions throughout the entirety of this innings. As Saurabh has tried to just sneak singles across. He got the big boundary though in the first over. And should be able to treat himself to 2. No, he's happy to settle for the 1. So look at the shot distribution there. Except third man, he's pretty much used the entirety of the pitch. The entirety of the stadium is what I was looking for. And last ball should culminate the innings with a 2. Is gonna scramble this back. In 26 of 2 overs, he's left himself in a very good position. Ajay's got a lot on his hands here on the chase. Did see 2 overs of spin from Ajay. Let's see what Saurabh's gonna look at. I think pace is the go-to. You don't really want to risk starting off with spin unless it is an absolute do or die, and pace it is. He's however going to mix things up a little. He's going to come around the wicket to the left-hand batsman. The batsman already starting to use his feet, trying to make some room, but it's going to get hit straight to mid-on. The late single! The dive's not going to be enough. He waited so long. A very late decision to scramble across for a single, and Ajay loses his first wicket of the very first ball. Right arm around the wicket. Doesn't switch up for the right-hand batsman. Still wants to keep going at it. Maybe get some body lines in. Nah, there's never really a single there. I think even if he had run from the get-go, it would have been very tight. Maybe would have made it with a dive, but Ajay is falling behind. 2 dot balls. Was the case with Saurabh's innings as well. Nice carry through, nice pace, traction off the surface. And it's 3 dot balls to open up the innings here for Saurabh. Good line and length. Again, Yorker length. Last second goes for the run. It wasn't even there. Up goes the finger. And that was desperation there from Ajay. He knows well and truly runs is what he needs. He's got a huge required run rate staring in his face, and He's gonna have to find runs. Taking singles are not gonna help him anyway. He's already fallen behind to a point where he's gonna have to go for the big shots. 4 dot balls puts Saurabh in a healthy lead. Right arm around the wicket, straight to the bowler. Another dot ball. Ajay is yet to get on the scorecard. And this is worrying. Completely misses bat and ball. Might have been a wide. No, actually it's a no ball. Yeah, it did look like it was way outside the off stump, but first runs on the board courtesy an extra given over by Saurabh. Taking his time with the delivery. And this is going to be a wide. Oh, what a take from the keeper. What a take. Prevents a certain 4 more runs there. Single hand. Big dive coming through. It's got to be careful of handing too much of those away though. Another wide. Another good take. I think he's kind of lost his plot coming in from around the wicket. Maybe it was time he just switch over. And have an easier line to bowl at. Or you do this. You go for the Yorkers. Yorker through. Hit straight down the ground. But there is long on in play. It's just a single. 4 runs of the first over. Leaves it at 23 required of the second. Else it will be Saurabh progressing through to take on Cricket Zone in the upper bracket final. Shots hit around the wicket. There haven't been far too many. He's not been able to make good connection. This straight drive should fetch him at least 2. He's gone for the very late single, so... Alright, never mind. That's a no ball actually given out, so... One extra delivery for Ajay to work with. The slow ball. Oh, doesn't manage to beat the fieldsman. He'd gone for a single preemptively there, and the fielder in the inner ring not only cuts off the ball, but an easy run-out opportunity converted. And Ajay, if he hadn't been in a problematic situation already, he sure is now. 5 more balls and he's gonna have to get 21 runs. We're looking at boundaries and sixes only from this point on if Ajay is to succeed. The drive. The dot ball in. Good decision not to make that run. That would have almost certainly been another run out. Another Yorker-led ball, straight drive. Surprised that the bowler didn't actually come across to try and cut it off himself. They're going to try and sneak 2, and he's going to send it to the third umpire. no run-outs this time. And he does manage to get 2 more runs to the total, but he's still so far away. The dot ball. And that almost certainly, in fact, mathematically puts Saurabh through as well, unless he gets in too many no balls. Isn't gonna be the case. Last ball of the innings. A valiant attempt, but it was Saurabh from start to finish. They look like the clearly better player here today. The drive is not even going to attempt running for that. Game's down. Saurabh moves through. We'll be back shortly with more matches. We have 4 more matches lined up for you for WCC Rivals to see who will be your champion for the Mumbai Regional Qualifier. Don't go anywhere.
And you can't see nobody else. I'm not the only one who feels the switch inside my body change. Oh, I just want you to myself. Just want you to myself. When we go out, we don't get far, 'cause everybody knows your name. They stop to ask you how you are, but now our dinner plans run late. And I know your mother raised you right, so I don't wanna make you rise. And now and then can't help but wish this life was just the 2 of us. Oh, I just want you to myself. 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 You called to say that you will make it over to my place tonight. The office got you working late, and when you're off, you'll be too tired. I don't wanna make a scene. You're just so good at what you do. It's selfish of me to think that I'm the only dream for you. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
Upper bracket final time, and it is going to be cricket zone. The off spinner just at the edge, and that was Saurabh not ready for that fastball through. Cricket zone gonna do that again. You can't play your default stance. You're gonna have to improve your footwork if you are to reach those deliveries. Third ball in. He's made himself some room though, but it's only gonna be the underside of the bat, and it's a quick run out. Up goes the finger. Cricket zone with some 200 IQ players there just forces Saurabh to readjust and try and sneak that single. It wasn't really there. Three dot balls. It's going to switch to over the wicket. And Saurabh has no clue whatsoever. It goes straight whizzing by. Next ball in. Good shot. But the catch is taken. He tries to cut that through point, but manages to find the fieldsman in cricket zone. He's got the first breakthrough. And Saurabh is in some trouble here. Yet to get on the scorecard. Cricket zone has a huge lead and is looking to keep it that way. First runs on the board though coming through. It's just a single for Saurabh to complete up that first over. We're going to go back to pace around the wicket. Straight drive and the single. Forced out from Saurabh, and there was gonna be only one result at that point of time. Second batsman makes his way back to the pavilion in cricket zone. He's got this. A heavy favorite to take the tournament today, and he's showing us why. Flicked off the pads. 2 runs. Yeah, this time he should be comfortably in. But he's got only 4 more balls to work with, has Saurabh. And cricket zone. Yeah, he makes room on the leg side. He puts one wide off. But he still manages to beat point and pick up an easy single. But singles and twos right now are not really going to matter much to cricket zone. He's just so far ahead at this point of time. In swinger. That looked dangerously close to being a wide, but cricket zone just showing us how far you can push it. He's going to follow the batsman. Straight drive. Should get him 2 if he quickly sneaks back in. Yeah, comfortably back in. But it's just 6 on the board thus far, and last ball of the innings. A fast-paced bouncer carry straight to the keeper. Dot ball in. Only the 7 required of 12 balls. 3.5 is the required run rate. Right arm over the wicket. First ball in with spin, cricket zone. Sweeps that away past fine leg. It's gonna go all the way to a boundary. And the required runs are already halved in the first ball. The field setting. What's he gonna go with? It's gonna carry straight to the fieldsman. All right, he goes for the loft, but heavily mistimes it. Cricket zone, surprise, surprise, will end up losing a wicket. I'm pretty sure he's having a smile on his face and like, yeah, that just happened. Third ball in. Pitch stop. And that's come off the middle of the bat. Goes all the way and sends cricket zone all the way to the grand finals. Emphatic victory. We'll be back shortly with the lower bracket final. And then we will have the grand final to see if cricket zone can take it all the way and qualify through from the Mumbai Regional Qualifier BRB. Welcome back to the lower bracket final, guys. We have Saurabh versus Ajay. Ajay, the last time around, didn't really put up a fight. It was Saurabh all the way, but it came down to more of Ajay's mistakes than Saurabh having found the big shots. Let's see if Ajay can keep his mistakes to a minimum here. If he does, this is going to be a lot closer than it was the last time around. Regardless of the winner, they will have a very huge task ahead of them to try and beat. Nice balls. They're being gone away. No. It's a good ball. That is Saurabh pulling a leaf out of Cricket Zone's book. Skirting with the edge, and that is a wide for sure. He pushes his luck there, and this time around, all right. Another dot ball coming through. 5 of the first 2. Straight drive. No run this time around. Dot ball picked up by Saurabh. It was Saurabh batting first the last time around. It's wrapped on the pads. They go for a huge appeal, but nope, says the umpire. Fielders gonna group around. There's a discussion going on in the huddle. Do they want to send it up? Yes, they do. They want to ask for a review. Third umpire is gonna come into play. It's gonna have to pitch in line. It did, but oh, right. It was missing. It's missing the wicket. So the decision stands not out, says the umpire. But a dot ball nonetheless. Fielding side lose their solitary review. But I think that was very close. Oh, the middle stump goes through the gates. Saurabh cleans up. There was no doubt the second time around. First wicket down for Ajay. Last ball of the first over. Score is at 5 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. See if he can find another dot ball here. Straight into the pads. Straight to the fieldsman. And yeah, they decide against going for a single there. So just the 5 runs for Ajay in that first over. Spin. This one, okay, it does make connection. It was way too close to the leg stump there to have let that go by, and that's a clean run out. There was no 2 there at all. Ajay started for runs, just goes for the Hail Mary play. The batsman knows it. Everyone does. Flicked from wide outside the off stump towards the leg side. It's a big appeal though from the fielding side. Did look like he was comfortably in though. It's going to be the single sneaked up. 4 more balls to go. Winner moves on to the finals to face up against Cricket Zone. Loser unfortunately goes home, and Ajay is trying to find every single run he can at this point of time. Bear in mind, if he can keep away the no balls and wides, he's still got a big fighting chance. Well, that was pretty unfortunate for Ajay. He's in deep trouble. 9 runs, he's going again. No. Oh no, another run out. One by one they fall, and Saurabh, he's down the 4th player. Just 1 ball away. He's not going to be facing a huge total. He's still got to work the singles and twos. So it's not done just yet. But I do think Saurabh can easily chase this down. That looks like a wide though. Yeah. 1 more additional delivery. 1 more additional run gifted to Ajay. Right, that's a safe ball. Gives away a single. End of the innings. 11 runs secured, 12 runs required. Run a ball. Should be a straightforward task for Saurabh. But we have seen funnier things happen in the past. Alright, Ajay decides he's going to start with spin again. An interesting choice. He's not got a lot of runs to defend at this point of time. It's just run a ball. So Saurabh's just going to look to work the singles and twos. Don't really have to go for the big shots. Just stay calm and collected. There you go. Opening towards 3rd man. Quick single through. He's just going to have to keep doing that. While for Ajay, it's more about keeping the wides and no balls down. Straight down, he's going to try and run one. He makes it in though. I thought it was going to be a lot closer than that, but the batsman lightning fast between the wickets. 2 of the first 2. Saurabh taking things slow, knowing what's at stake here. Straight drive. Fiesman's there, late run. He is going to go to the 3rd umpire. Alright, 3 of 3. Not out, says the umpire, and this time he may be able to sneak up too. Goes for the fast first, and yeah, he decides not to run a second. Saurabh, he's just going for the singles. It might just get a little tricky at the end if Ajay actually does not bowl any no balls or wides. But I don't want, as a commentator, I don't want to jinx this. Right. I think we're gonna need to resync back in. So hold on for a second. Yeah, we're back. We've not lost anything. 4 balls, 4 runs. Balled up, and again, just the single. Late run. This time it's going to be closer. Up goes the finger, and he's gone. Saurabh is out. He's lost his first wicket, and now the pressure is going to start to build. First wicket goes down, and the run rate goes above 6 now. Eight runs required of 7 balls. Onto the pads. Gonna get flicked down. That should be an easy 2 there. He's taken all the pace of the ball. Might even be able to sneak for a 3rd. He is going for 3. He's made it. He's made it. Not out, says the umpire. That might be the big shot that he was looking for. Saurabh sneaks back for 3, and now he's back in the advantageous position to set up for a rematch versus Cricket Zone. 5 runs of 6 balls. As Ajay goes to pace. Left arm around the wicket. Fast one through, and that's a dot ball. Ooh, now it gets closer and closer. 5 required of 5. It's a lot harder bowling in from this angle. Don't want to give away wides. Going to starve the runs as well. Maybe wise for him to bring the fielders in, because twice now that Saurabh hasn't really timed the ball all that great. He takes the pace of the ball and he's able to go for those multiple runs. You maybe want to bring all your fielders in, force Saurabh to go for the big shots. Because if he's going to bowl on to the pad straight shot, that should be one. He's actually going to try and sneak to it. Isn't there? That's a run out. For sure, up goes the finger. There's only going to be a 1 there, but cannot fathom why he decides to go for a quick 2. And this has gone closer than expected. It has been the match of 1s and 2s. Thus far, 2 runs required of 3 balls. Ball in, he tries the reverse sweep and he manages to get the first single through. Scores are tied and Saurabh just needs the 1 run of the remaining 2 balls. Props to Ajay though this time around. No extras at all this innings. But that sweep shot will secure the run and his slot in the finals as he gets a rematch versus Cricket Zone. Don't go anywhere. The finals is coming up very shortly.
When you walk in the room, it's still, and you can't see nobody else. I'm not the only one who feels the switch inside my body change. Oh, I just want you to myself. Want you to myself. we go out, we don't get far. 'Cause everybody knows your name. They stop to ask you how you are. But now our dinner plans run late. And I know your mother raised you right. So I don't wanna make you rush. And now and then can't help but wish this life was just the two of us. Oh, I just want you to myself. 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 You called to say that you will make it over to my place tonight. The office got you working late. And when you're off, you'll be too tired. I don't wanna make a scene. You're just so good at what you do. It's selfish of me to think that I'm the only dream for you. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself. Oh, I just want you to myself.
All right, first ball. Cricket zone is gonna be bowling first to 7-2-4. Ball across. Second one's a dot ball as well. Cricket zone not wasting any time. Quick balls in with the spinners. There, look wide. Yeah, there you go. Cricket zone. He's been skirting with the wides a lot. Ah, that is going to be close this time around. Anil says cricket zone. Bat first, bro. Quick run across and up goes the finger. It's gonna be a run out. Cricket zone gets the first wicket in. First ball of the second over is just 1 for 1 and he's just beating him for pace. Cricket zone is just dropping deliveries bang on the line. There is just challenging 7-2-4 to come at it. We have a quick resync. I'm gonna hit resync again just to be safe, and there you go. Back into this. It's just the 2 runs. Straight drive as long off gets pulled in. Two boys says 2 ball game again. Alright, I think we need to quickly resync back in as the server is acting up on us a little bit. No worries. Cricket zone. He's got this. The finals might just be not as close as cricket zone is able to restrict 7-2-4 to just 3 runs. .4. It's got the 4 runs in. The last 2 balls, he needs at least double digits here. Nope. 1 for the over. I think he was expecting a wide there. A wide or a no ball, none given. 1 for the over. I think he did eventually give a wide because I see 1 run given over at the expense of no ball. Last ball of the first innings, just 6 for 2. 7-4 is got no way back into this. Is gonna be another dot ball to close out the innings. Cricket Zone needs 7 to qualify through to the grand finals. Cricket Zone gonna demolish the competition in Mumbai, as he is soon to become the third player to qualify through to the grand finals, behind Wargasm and Aniel. And Rudra did say he's going to go over to the Kolkata regional qualifier. So if that is the case, Kolkata is going to see some steep competition as well. The first shot through, it's going to be a 4. Through the gap, all the way to the boundary. And now the required run rate is halved. 3 runs required of 11 balls. Bowls it up, and Cricket Zone finish it off with a 6. He's your champion. Congratulations, Cricket Zone. And a no ball as well. Never, not gonna matter. Cricket Zone, third player qualifying through to the grand finale of ILG Cup Season 3. Big shout out to the sponsors: title sponsor Alienware, powered by Logitech G, associate sponsors Next Wave Multimedia and Kaspersky, GPU partner Galax, energy drink partner Monster Energy. Thank you so much for the people who tuned in. Until next time, goodbye and good night.
Can't you see that I love you so? So why must it be that I break everything I hold? Don't know what it takes to make it through the day. Though I'm standing here, let you walk away remains my greatest fear. I'd like to be a voice without a way, like a melody that floats above any waves. But I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Yeah, I'm coming down just like a cannonball. Now I believe that you are not yet free, but I've got this fear that I'm not either in my bones, you see.